Your exam might look easy until this type of question shows up, but don't worry. I'm going to show you a very simple way to understand and solve it even if you're a beginner. Grab your pen, pay attention, and most importantly, try to solve it before I review the answer. Let's go. The place value of 9 in 3.0492 is 3 here is units, 0 is tenths, which is written as 1/10, 4 is hundredths, which is written as 1/100, while 9 is thousandths. This can also be written as 4/100 since the value here is 4. For 9 is thousandths, so we can write it as 9/1000. So the correct option is B. Question 2 says, if the mean of 5 consecutive integers is 30, find the largest of the numbers. To solve this question, I need to explain what consecutive integers are. So what are consecutive integers? Consecutive integers are simply whole numbers. So what I mean is that they follow one another in order without skipping any number. For example, when you have something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, you understand? These are called consecutive integers. Do you understand? We also have, I'm going to give another example like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They are also consecutive integers. While -3, -2, -1, 0, 1 and so on, they are also called consecutive numbers. Just like a staircase, when you have a staircase like this, you understand? So this staircase 1, 2, 3, 4, you understand, 5 and so on. They are also an example of consecutive integers. So now to answer this question, the question says, if the mean of 5 consecutive integers is 30, find the largest of the numbers. Do you understand? So what we have to do is we have to find the difference between the integers. You understand? So the first integer, we can represent it by using x. You understand? So then followed by the second integer, followed by the third integer, the fourth. But yeah, since the question says if the mean of 5 consecutive integers 5, so that means we just count to 5. This is what I mean. We're going to do it this way. So let the first integer be, we have x followed by x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, the question says 5 consecutive integers. Do you understand? So what we have to do here now is we'll add everything. You understand? Add it together. So we have something like this: x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 4. Do you understand? Let's count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You divide it by 5. You understand? Just like when you use mean formula, you know mean is equal to this divided by this. Do you understand? Equals 30, because the question says the integer of the 5 consecutive number is 30. Do you understand? So let's solve. x plus x plus x plus x plus x. That's how many x? 1 2 3 4 5 5x. So we have 5x. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So we have plus 10 divided by 5. Do you understand? Equals 30. So let's cross multiply. That will be 5x plus 30 equals, multiply this, that is 5 times 30. 5x plus 10 equals 5 times 30 is 150. So transfer this to the other side. It becomes 5x equals 150 minus 10. 5x equals 150 minus 10 is 140. So to find x, we divide both sides by 5. That will be x equals 140 divided by 5. Therefore, x is 28. We're not going to stop here. Now, the question says find the number. So the number will be, that is the largest number. The largest number here is x plus 4. X plus 4. Our x here is 28, so that is 28 plus 4, which gives 32. Do you understand? So for this question, the correct option is C. Option C. Question 3 says find the average of the first 4 prime numbers greater than 10. First 4 prime numbers greater than 10. What are prime numbers? What are prime numbers? What are prime numbers? For you to be able to solve this question, you need to know what prime numbers are. And what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers that can be divided exactly by only 2 numbers, that is by 1. Do you understand? The number by itself. The number by itself. For better understanding about prime numbers, check out my previous videos. I did part 1, part 2, part 3 on this topic, algebra processes. You understand? So to understand this much better, you need to watch the videos. So like I said prime numbers are numbers that can be divided exactly by 1 and the number by itself. Do you understand? Well, I'm not going to talk much about this. The question says find the average of the first 4 prime numbers. What is average? What is average? If you understand what an average is, you will know how to solve this question. Do you understand? Now, to explain this, an average means a number that represents the middle, or I can say it is a number or a typical value of a group of numbers, So since the question says the first 4 prime numbers greater than 10, the first 4 prime numbers greater than 10 are 11, 13, 17 and 19. Do you understand? The formula for average is sum of all the numbers divided by number of numbers. Sum of all the numbers. So let's add the sum of all the numbers here. 11 plus 13 plus 17 plus 19 divided by number of numbers. 1 2 3 4, that is 4. 11 plus 13 plus 17 plus 19 gives 60. So we have 60 divided by 4. So 60 divided by 4 is 15. The correct option for this question is option D. Here the question is, if 33% of a number is 1386, find 42% of the number. You solve it this way. Let the number be x. We can do it in two ways. We can do it in two ways. We can do it the way I want to do it now, or you can use linear proportion. Do you understand? So let the number be x. So that will be 33% of a number that is of x. That is 33% times x. Do you understand? Is 1368. 1386. 1386. Find 42% of the number. Do you understand? 42% of the number. So here will be x equals 1386 divided by 33%. Do you understand? Find 42% of the number. So that will be 42% of the number. 42% equals to x. Do you understand? So x equals 1386 divided by 33 times 42. Do you understand? Therefore, x equals 1386 times 42% divided by 33%. We get 1764. So the correct option for this question is option A. The question is, a cinema hall contains a certain number of people. If 22.5% are children, 47.5% are men, and 84 are women, find the number of men in the hall. To solve a question like this, you do it this way. Let the number of people be n. Be n. Do you understand? You can represent it by using any letter. Do you understand? But I'm going to use n as the number of people here. Do you understand? The question is, if 21% are children, you understand? 21% are children. So you write it this way. That is 22 half. You understand? Percent are children. That is 22 half of n. You understand? Equals children. Do you understand? First step. The other part is 47 half are men. So that will be 47 half of n are men. Do you understand? You see the way I'm writing it? So their total, you understand, will be what? You add this. When you add 22 half and 47 half together, you get 70. You understand? So that is 70% of n. Do you understand? So 70% of n equals the number of what? Number of children and men. Do you understand? Now remember this, don't forget, we have remainder. The remainder is 30%. Do you know why the remainder is 30%? Because the total is supposed to be 100%, but since the percentage that I just got here of children and men are 70%, so that means 100 minus 70 is 30. So the remainder is 30% of n. You understand? Would be what? Women. Do you understand? Which gives 84 from the question. Do you understand? So thus we do it this way. That will be 47.5% equals m. That is men. I'm just representing this. Do you understand? For men. Why 30%? I mean this one, the remainder is 84. Do you understand? So to get the number of men, you do it this way. Do you understand? That will be 84 times 47.5 divided by 30. Do you understand? Therefore, m equals 133. So the correct option for this question is option B. So if this lesson helps you understand the topic better, don't stop here. I'll be posting more exam style questions and simple solutions to help you practice and prepare confidently ahead of your exams. So subscribe, like this video, drop a comment below and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next question. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I will see you in the next lesson.